Hey guys, welcome back to the Tanel channel. My name is Tanel and today I'm gonna talk a little bit about this game called Tom Clancy's The Division. And why I wanna talk about Tom Clancy's The Division today is because of the new expansion called Survival and the new patch 1.5, which in my opinion is the best thing ever to happen to The Division. So in today's video I'm gonna talk why I think so and why it is the best time to return to Tom Clancy's The Division. So Survival launched a couple of weeks ago and I've been playing it well, not non-stop, but a lot. So, why Survival is so special? It addresses the main concern that I had with the game back in March or a couple of months later. Is the end game. The end game was really lackluster, you know. You had the Dark Zone, but in Dark Zone there was a lot of problems back then. I'm not gonna address those here. But yeah, the end game was the Dark Zone and then daily missions, which well, are still in the game but are a lot better. The main concern that I had was Ubisoft Massive made an entirely amazing world, an amazing open world. I haven't seen such a beautiful open world ever, I guess. It was just literally breathtaking what they achieved in a open world Manhattan, or you know, half of Manhattan, maybe in the future whole Manhattan, I don't know. But when I reached level 30 there was literally nothing to do in the vast open world except then going in the Dark Zone and doing some daily missions. But what Survival now brings is the ability to rediscover the entire game world, which is truly amazing experience. If you haven't tried Survival yet, go out and buy this expansion if you haven't done yet so. Or if you haven't played Tom Clancy's Division in a while, this is the time to do it. And definitely go and check out Underground and also, yeah, Survival. So why do I rank Survival so highly? Because I think this is the main thing that the game needed. A real proper endgame purpose and you know, reason to discover the entire game world, to hunt down all different kinds of enemies, gather all kinds of different loot, and also visit the Dark Zone, have a point in going in the Dark Zone. So in Survival you pretty much do everything that there is to do in Tom Clancy's Division, and you can do it over and over and over again. But because it is a vastly open world, you really never feel the game becoming old or tiresome, or some places become really repetitive. You don't feel it here. Actually, you start the game in each survival session in a different place on the map, so each and every time you kind of have a brand new experience, and you still want to go back to it to do better, to gather better loot, to find more antiviral stuff, to extend your gameplay experience, because you do have 1 hour to play in Survival, but you can postpone that time a little bit by taking medicine, so the timer will stop actually. But you have to find medicine to make the timer stop. And that, coupled with the freezing temperatures at the beginning of Survival sessions, that you need fireplaces to keep yourself warm, to craft all the different kinds of you know, items to keep yourself warm and not freeze to death. I try and think if I could run to that chopper crash site to get that best loot, to get myself really good off from the get-go. Or I might, you know, take some other alleyways and get my loot there and be a little bit more safe in terms of cold, which is a really big problem in the early game. But yeah, the main thing is that every player, you know, starts at a different position and they start to, you know, gather loot, because you start without any loot, so it's like an actual brand new gameplay experience. And if you do it successfully, you can actually get really good rewards by doing so. Maybe not the best rewards, you know, but you still have the chance to get the very best loot by doing Survival. Not as fast maybe as some other things in the game, in the end game, but still it's a viable thing to do and it's so much fun. So really good job by Ubisoft Massive here by fixing the biggest problem that I had. That they built such an amazing world, but nobody ever discovered any places after they reached level 30. So now when you're at level 30, you can go to survival and start doing it over and over and over again. And each and every play session will be different for you. You can group up with others and you can do it in PvP mode. So there's so many different options there. I really want to thank you guys for not giving up and still making content for The Division. And there's still one more expansion to go before, I guess, Division 2 or something. Anyway, yeah, if you have the chance, check out Survival. It is such a cool experience and literally the best thing ever to happen to Tom Clancy's Division. So if anybody from Ubisoft Massive at the moment watches and wanna know what I think would make it even better, is that survival only takes place in you know, really harsh conditions, and the storm that takes place there, you know, it makes the early gameplay, the early 30 minutes or so, really tense and nice. But after about like 30 minutes or so, I kind of have the gear do not feel the cold anymore, so I don't really have the problem of dying into the cold weather effects. So what I'm thinking is maybe there's a chance of variable weather. If you can play survival in really beautiful crystal clear weather also, that would be really amazing. And day and night cycles, or just daytime maybe, or something like that. So that's what I think would be an amazing addition to survival, and would definitely be a lot better even so. So you can choose if you want to have some really bad weather, or you can choose to have a really nice weather. And maybe, yeah, the enemies see you from a longer distance there, but still you're gonna have a great experience, and you can then actually admire the beautiful graphics and the beautiful design job that's been made in the game. Anyway, that's gonna be it for my Tom Clancy's Division discussion here about survival. So yeah, definitely check out survival. It is a really good gameplay mode in Tom Clancy's Division, so a good time to come back to the Division. So leave a comment what you think about survival and you know, the previous patches, and yeah, leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is doing amazing soon, hopefully. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon, guys. I'm still, you know, making my PC, which is going where the artwork is. I'm still building my chassis, wall-mounted chassis, so it's taking a little bit more time than I was thinking. But it's gonna come out nice, I promise you that. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you soon, guys. Ciao.